Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Today is. Hello, everybody, guys. How are you? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Today is July 23rd, 2024. It is a Tuesday, especially Tuesday, and Kamala Harris is projected to be the nominee as of right now. Maureen Williamson isn't really a popular candidate. She's really considered a perennial candidate. I mean, it was perennial candidate. I don't know if I said it correctly, but perennial candidate is a candidate that runs for office again and again, but they still lose because they can't gain any traction. That's the key issues of being a politician. You have to gain traction. Um, so as a we'll see what we got here. We are not streaming anything as that's interesting. Okay. There we go. So this is the we're gonna screen share. We're gonna screen share something very interesting. All right, we're gonna screen share a what are we gonna do here? How do you do this? Never mind. We're gonna screen share yams. Actually, never mind. We're gonna screen share Jude. Don't mind the crazy cars around my home. They've been driving like this every day, unfortunately, in life. So 538 polls show a lot of different stuff lately, and alrighty, all right, let's go here. Okay, so what is this? Trump Harris. Okay, this is what I want. So I'm gonna teach you. This is learning time experience, I would say. So this window. No, no. It's not what I want. Okay, guys. So we're gonna be analyzing this 538 map. Um, it's like polls from 538 lately, and we're gonna analyze it and see if there's any errors in it, and any states that is getting closer, it's getting better for Trump or Harris at all. But we're gonna be mainly focused on like Trump versus Harris, and we'll bring Kennedy in at some point, but we mainly want to focus on Trump versus Harris. Kennedy's chances are decreasing, as they said before on the special report. But okay, what is this? Oh, no, don't want that. So, oops, sorry. So, okay, so let's focus on the early states: Indiana, Kentucky. Those are states that we're just gonna go to Trump. Specifically, these Midwest states go to Trump. Utah, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, North the Dakotas, North South Dakota, the Nebraska. This district, this district, Nebraska's second district, is getting a little bit closer, but I believe that it's going to be really close. But Harris is leaning chances of winning. But Kansas, Oklahoma, Iowa, Iowa. I don't know how it's getting like 10 points. Should be like Trump should be at like 60%, but Montana, okay, Montana's pretty good for Trump. Arkansas, as you might know, these Ohio's gonna go for Trump because of JD Vance. West Virginia, no. So let's focus on these two states, New Hampshire and New Jersey for a sec. New Jersey is like 10 point. You know why? Because Robert Menendez got convicted of bribery schemes and like crimes of gold bars. And that's what really is making the race closer. They're like, enough for the Democrats, enough of Robert Menendez. We want to move forward. And that's why New Jersey is getting a little bit closer, but Harris is still in the lead because Amy came. And Virginia's races have been close. Trump could be leading by like 0.8, but it's mainly so close. Sometimes most of it's tied. But Virginia, you know, they believe it's going to go to Harris, but I believe it's going to be like a little bit closer. Trump could pull it off if Hometown continues to gain more traction in Virginia. Then I believe that Donald Trump could pull an upset in Virginia there. New Hampshire's getting pretty close. It was not as close as it was in like 2020, but it was really close. Like 2016, I think Hillary won it by like 12 points, but it was probably like 1 or 2%. It was not by like 3% for sure because it was so close at the middle of the night. It was like going back. It was like leading for Trump, and then Hillary closed in like a smaller lead. But yeah, so Nevada, no, let's focus on Oregon for a sec. Oregon, it's getting pretty closer because I think we have one poll showing like Trump leading by like 5 points. So it's getting pretty closer. But, Harris is still going to project to win that state. So Colorado, people are saying that Trump might win. Let me tell you this. Trump will win Colorado if it's all about the traction and the key issues. You have to bring the key issues out. You have to campaign in Colorado and New Mexico if you want to win. You have to campaign. That's going to make the race close. You also need to receive key endorsements from top figures. Lauren Boebert, she's far right. So I believe that Lauren Boebert could help Trump flip Colorado, but Trump win Colorado. So yeah, Nevada is going to go to Trump by like 1 point, less than 1 point, but Arizona is going to go for like 2 points for sure. Wisconsin, I don't know why people are saying Harris is going to win it. I believe that it's going to be Trump. I believe Trump will win it. Yeah, Trump will win it by like 1 or 2, 3 points, same or even bigger margin, or it's the similar margin that Biden won it and Trump himself won it in 2016. Michigan, I don't know what's going on there, but I believe it would go to Trump as well. I believe it's going to be like a 2-3 point, similar to Wisconsin here. Pennsylvania, I believe it's going to be I believe it's going to be like very, very close, closer than Wisconsin and Michigan. Minnesota, I think that Trump can pull it off there if he continues to campaign. Key endorsements, as I said before, focusing on the key issues that matter to voters in Minnesota and get some good endorsements. North Carolina is definitely going to go Trump, maybe by like 6 or 9 points this time. Georgia, I believe, will also go to Trump because the governor there, and so yeah, Florida definitely gonna go to Trump, but I don't know. Wait, let me see this. I have to hide. Hide. Oh yeah, it's gonna. I don't believe it's gonna be that close, but I believe Florida will go to Trump. Yeah, but like 10 points, maybe 20 points actually. So if we go to these polls, you're gonna see something. You see that if we go to polls, let's just go slowly here. Arizona, it was like what Harris was gonna win them, but like Harris had a downfall because Harris's approval rating is pretty low. But yeah, Harris's approval rating is like 20%, 30%, similar to Biden's. But I don't believe Harris will win. Harris can make the race certainly close, 287-251. But I believe that Trump could flip Minnesota. So I believe Trump will flip Minnesota, Virginia, Colorado, New Mexico, maybe New York if he has a chance in like the days, weeks, and months to come. To key endorsements, I believe that Donald J. Trump will win this presidential election. Kennedy is basically a spoiler candidate. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this because I hate Kennedy. Kennedy's poll numbers are certainly just way too low, and it's hard enough for him to gain that traction, unfortunately. So that's why Robert F. Kennedy Jr. chance to winning are like 2, 3, 4%, maybe 5%. But New Hampshire, the places where Kennedy's doing well at, it's basically nowhere. He's not doing well in North Carolina. He's not doing well in Georgia. He said he could win Texas, but he's not doing well there. He's not even doing well in California, his home state. He's not even doing well in New York. He's not even doing well in Massachusetts. He's not doing well in Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Utah. He's getting double digit, but he's not gained enough traction. He needs to win this presidential election. So I don't know why he's in this race. But if he wants to stand there and split the vote for Harris, go for it.